You know, when you think of small town New Brunswick, there's numerous communities come to mind, and this community is one of its smallest, one of its most beautiful. Now, Bayfield, New Brunswick has numerous claim to fame, besides its great scenery and its historical context in the province's annals. But did you know that one of his native sons created a sensation back in the day by not only playing in one major sport, but two? Today, it is my honor to talk to you about the great history of the great athlete and two-sport participant, Jim Riley. Now, James Norman Riley, born May 25th, 1895 in Bayfield, played professional ice hockey, including NHL, and played Major League Baseball. Now, he's the only player to play in both the NHL and the MLB during their career. He played 9 games in the NHL in 27 and 6 games in Major League Baseball between 21 and 23. In hockey, he also played 8 campaigns in the very, very talented Pacific Coast Hockey Association, a rival major league of the NHL, in a career that lasted from 1915 to 1929. Now, while in the PCHA, he mainly played for the vaunted Seattle Metropolitans and won the Stanley Cup in 1917. Now, Riley's baseball career included 12 seasons in total, a majority of them spent in the minor leagues. Now, again, Riley played 17 games in the NHL and 90 games in the PCHL as members of the Chicago Blackhawks, Detroit Cougars, and Seattle Metropolitans. Again, winning the Cup in Seattle in 1917 was, if I'm not mistaken, one of the most important moments in Seattle sports history. Now, in 1923, he was named a PCHA First All-Star team. Now, played left wing, 5'11", 180, a left shot. He is 12 seasons in pro and minor pro. Again, he started his career as a second baseman and played 4 games in that position for the 1921 St. Louis Browns of the American League, thus becoming the only athlete in sports history to play MLB and in the NHL. After that season, he switched permanently to first base and returned to major leagues with the 1923 Washington Senators, playing 2 games with them before resuming his career in the minors. Now, in 14 at-bats, no hits with 1 run scored. Ice hockey first came to major prominence with the Calgary Victorias of the ASHL, then the Victoria Aristocrats of the PCHA. He moved to Seattle in 1917 and played in 2 Stanley Cup playoffs, winning in 17 and again in 1920 no Cup for Seattle. Best season with Seattle was 1921 with 23 goals, 5 assists for 28 points. Now in 27 he played with the Dallas Ice Kings and the Chicago Blackhawks and Detroit Cougars with Detroit and Chicago, 9 games, 2 points, 14 minutes and penalties, and wrapped up his minor pro career with the Los Angeles Richfields of the California Pro League with 2 goals and 2 assists in 1929. So what a career in hockey. Oh yeah, PCHA totals, 120 points in 167 games, 94 goals, ladies and gentlemen. Now, back then he would only give 1 assist to a goal, so his totals with Seattle, including regular season totals, 11, 11, 23, 16, and 23, and this was in seasons of less than, at 30 games or less than 30 games. So a great career in hockey, great career in baseball, and you know, Jim Riley, kind of a forgotten hero, but I know people in the Bayfield region really celebrate his accomplishments. I was told about this athlete many, many years ago in the 1980s when I was in college. I had met some people that had relatives there, and he said, you know, you're a sports guy, you ever heard of this Jim Riley guy? I said, no. And I was quickly told of the legend that I've kind of encompassed here. So what a career to play Major League Baseball, the NHL in the same decade, tremendous, and be a Stanley Cup winner besides. One of the great forgotten heroes of New Brunswick sports history. So that's the legend of Jim Riley. Thanks for listening. Bye.